So Layla, have you got any shallow icks?
When he flies economy.
Pardon?
When he flies economy.
Oh my God.
I need a rich man.
Gold digger. I can see right through
And do you know what? The only men that call a woman a gold digger are the ones that can't afford her anyway.
Oh, ew. Hi, I'm PK Humble, descendant of Winston Churchill, and I'm here to flip the script. I've seen enough man get grilled, and it's payback time. I want to be impressed. I want to be a passenger princess, and I want to find someone that can be my mama. And Ashante, welcome to grilling.
So I'm Layla Lazel, and I'm here to take some of the heat off the men. It's time us girls got a grilling as well. Do you know what? Season me up, rub me down with oil, smash me on that grill, and flip me over until I'm juicy in the middle. I can handle it.
Have you seen the show before?
Yes, I have. I'm actually a really big fan, and I'm so happy that now it's the girls' turn. I don't really tend to go on dates unless the guy is like 10-10, so this is quite a rarity for me, and you know, I'm here to find a husband at the end of the day. I'm always ready. I've been ready my whole life for this moment.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
You're right, yeah?
Lovely to meet you. I'm Layla.
PK, nice to meet you.
It's nice to
Cinderella
meet you.
today, yeah? Yeah, I don't know why she's wearing a wedding dress. I think she thinks she's Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Coming a dress and all sorts. What,
I
did
had
you,
to dress to impress.
what, you're trying to impress me? You're
Of
dying
course
for
I
it.
am.
Come on,
We're on
man.
a date, are we not? Do you know what? He's a really handsome guy.
To be fair, I come to impress because I never wear jeans, you know?
Oh, really?
It's like I never wear jeans.
So what, you would wear like a hoodie on a date normally?
Tracksuit, man. That's
A
me.
tracksuit?
Yeah.
So you've really gone all out with the jeans then?
Yeah, I've come to him because I see the way you come on some Cinderella thing.
Yeah, do you know what? He's not exactly scrubbed up well for this date. Like, I've gone all out. Look at me.
What, is it a two-piece? Is it one piece of five?
I feel like I'm more of a Princess Jasmine, to be honest.
Okay, what country are you from, by the way?
Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Australia.
Wow. Oh, Saudi money. I
Nice
love
little
to
mix.
use and abuse.
What, you'd use and abuse
No,
me?
I'm just talking. I'm just talking nonsense.
That kind of turns me on a little bit. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
is it?
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
maybe
How
a
you're
little bit.
feeling?
Yeah. I'm always
Jesus Christ,
feeling
you're
like
dying.
that.
Just go straight into it, innit? She's talking crud. You ain't even
Yeah,
giving
we're
me time
straight
to
down
warm.
to business.
You ain't even giving me time to warm up.
We can warm up all you want, baby.
Baby, already? Nah, you're moving too thirsty, man. You gotta slow
What,
down.
am I moving mad?
She likes me, innit?
He is fit.
Dehydrated and them things.
Can you
there.
blame me though? I mean, look at you.
What do you reckon? What would you give me out of 10?
Based on looks or personality?
Just look.
Just looks. I give you an 8.5.
Is it, yeah?
He has no idea what I'd do to him. Yeah,
Do you,
yeah.
I don't feel like you go for guys like me though, man.
Why not? What kind of guys do you think I usually
I'm a bit of
go
a.
for?
I feel like you like a good boy. Like that's
Oh,
your kind of thing.
Absolutely not. I love toxic men.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I love a toxic guy. I love a narcissist that's going to use and abuse me, like you said.
Oh
So
damn!
you sound right up my
she's all
street
over
already.
the gaff. She's thirsty, 30 gallons.
He does seem a bit toxic.
I don't know who single parent home.
No.
Both, yeah?
My parents are like amazing.
Is
both of
it?
them. Yeah.
Swear
Yeah,
down.
I had like a golden childhood.
What private school and that?
Not private school, no.
You're very well spoken though. I'll
Oh,
give you
thank
that.
you so much.
I'll give you that.
Thank
Where did you grow up?
York.
York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so very historical.
Up side.
Up north, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah,
northerner.
up
So that's the thing with York. You're like surrounded by ancient ruins. You could
Yeah.
be late for work because there's a live Viking demonstration in the middle of the
Jesus.
street.
What's she on about? It's Ragnar Lothbrok and
It's
them man
crazy
there.
that, honestly, it's like a simulation in York. But do you know what? It's great. It was a great place to
You
grow
said
up.
Saudi Arabia. Remind me.
Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
Egypt,
Egypt.
and Australia.
Wow. I don't see the Aussie in you though. I don't
Do you
really
not?
see.
Why
nah.
not?
'Cause you
Had
don't
another
really look
shrimp
like-
on the barbie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Brisbane.
Yeah.
Fosters.
No, Adelaide.
Adelaide. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Australia?
Nah, kangaroos. I don't really like them
Oh,
still.
do you know what? They look like they could beat you up.
What am I hearing? Nah, they're strong. They couldn't
Yeah.
beat me up.
They
but
couldn't beat you.
Nah, they couldn't beat
But
me
like
up.
a regular guy.
Did you ever watch Kangaroo Jack?
No. What
You
is
don't know
that?
Kangaroo
Enlighten
Jack?
me.
It's a movie. Like, it's an iconic movie.
No.
Kangaroo Jack.
No,
It
am I
was-
letting my Australian genes
Yeah,
down?
you're letting them down right now. To be fair, you know what I've found, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, a lot Australians like the UK culture. Like,
Right.
big time. So I have a lot of Australian girls that send me nudes.
What is he on about? What, so they just slide into your DMs with
They
a
don't
nude?
slide. They're in there with nudes consistently. Like,
Like, how many would you say then on a weekly basis? How many are we talking?
probably not mad, like, probably like 2 or 3 in a week. And when I'm saying nudes, it's not just like them sitting and taking a picture.
Right.
Live or machining themselves off.
I don't know if I could be with someone that's getting that much attention from girls. I'm gonna get a little bit jealous. I like my man to be for me. Well, with like toys and stuff.
Yeah, they're going crazy, and I'm just like, I don't want to see that.
It's a bit of a red flag, I can't lie. So, if you got a girlfriend then, or if you were in a relationship, is that something that you would want to continue?
It's
or
not,
would you
I don't
have to put
entertain
that
it
to
though.
the side?
I don't entertain it.
But you click open. You open the
Because I don't know what it
picture.
is. It could be £1 million. I don't want to risk it.
It could be £1 million.
It could be £1 million. I don't want to risk it. It could be a lottery ticket.
Fair, that is fair.
So I just open it.
I know he definitely looks. Let's not kid ourselves.
You are pretty in the face though.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you that much.
Okay, yeah, so what would you rate me out of 10? Just on looks.
Just on looks. Boy.
The eyes are up here. My eyes are up here, big boy.
Sorry. I'm trying to like... What's it? Are you slim thick or are you just slim?
I like go to the gym. I'd say that I'm like a gym girl body.
Do you like stick out your bum in pictures or are you just...
I don't really need to be honest. It's quite juicy.
She's lying, bruv. 100% definitely lying.
Anyway,
is it?
yeah.
What like jiggles?
I don't know, it's more like muscly.
So you got a hard bum?
It's like there's a little bit of softness to it. It's a little bit peachy, yeah.
There's an accent
it's a little
there
bit
that I'm
peachy.
hearing.
Yeah,
Where
there's
did
a
you
little
grow up?
accent. I already told him that.
In York, yeah?
In York, yeah.
That's the York accent I'm hearing.
Oh, are you? What, the Yorkshire?
I'm hearing something.
There's like a little twang, isn't there?
Yeah, twang. How do you know that word twang? do you live in London now?
Yeah, I only moved here like 6 months ago.
Oh,
though.
so you
I'm
live by
fresh.
yourself?
I'm
I love
fresh,
girls
yeah.
that live by themselves.
I'm a very independent woman. I've lived alone for like 5 years.
Wow, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
No, I love it though. Do you know what? I love my own company so much. And that's why I feel like with any guy that I meet, they're not competing with loads of other men. Like, I don't entertain DMs or anything like that or date a lot of guys. They're competing with
the
myself.
lies are catching up to you. Slow down, baby.
No, they're competing with me. They're competing with
Christ! That smile's brazy though, I can't lie. Sorry. What was you saying?
Oh my God, I'm getting aggressive already. No, I'm just saying any guy, they're not competing with other guys for me. They're competing with me and my own company.
Sorry, yeah.
Are you getting lost in my eyes?
Lost. You're just taking me away, Cinderella.
He is staring into my soul.
Like
That's
I could just watch you smile all day. But I'm meant to be grilling you, but I don't feel like I can.
Am I too cute? I'm too cute to get grilled.
You're just soft and just voluptuous.
Voluptuous?
Yeah, that's the word for you, voluptuous. Like everything about you.
Personality-wise?
Yeah, like personality. You look like a cotton bud.
I don't think that's very much of a compliment, but I'll take it. A cotton bud.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I feel like I do kind of have that innocent look, but you can tell there's a little
There's
bit of
demon in there. I can tell there's a demon.
You know what? You've read me like a book.
Yeah, like when I kiss your neck, I feel like the demon will come out of you. It's like,
do you know what? That is a little bit of a weakness of mine.
What about the ears?
The ears. Not so much, you know. I know some people are like, it is not so much the neck though. In that one spot.
Then die.
Oh my
just
goodness,
melt.
yeah. That's it, it's game over.
She's on some Dior Sauvage. She's a demon. What's your favourite position?
So, I like to call it the Missionary Double Deluxe Edition.
Hey, what is that? Tell me, what is that on the menu?
I need to tell you all about it.
Yeah, go on. Tell me more.
Legs behind head. Picture this, legs behind head. Hand around throat.
Yeah.
And the other one, gentle slap across the face. Well timed. It's got to be very well timed.
In the rhythm.
Yeah.
In the motion of the stroke.
With the motion of the ocean.
Oh, have you got the super soaker though?
I mean, I don't like to admit it, but it depends. It depends on the guy.
What
I feel like with someone like you that I'm like really attracted to, you don't even need to touch me, and it's already going to be
that's me still. I'm making a wet, trust me, super soaker, ocean, Mediterranean, say. Like I got piercing eyes.
You do.
So
You're like piercing into my soul, and it's like traveling all the way down.
Yeah, I want
lie.
your ovaries to shack you. Like I want them to dance. She likes me still. Like your ovaries have to be jingling like the bells.
You're trying to bruise my cervix.
Yeah, I am. No. I'm trying to ruin your intestines, darling. Leave them.
I don't know if I can handle you, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm only delicate. I'm only little.
Yeah, but you know what it is? There's just man. If the camera weren't here, Jesus Christ, we'd be.
What we'd be like? We'd be pushing this table to the side.
Nah, you'd be bent over the table.
Oh, I'd be bent over it.
Yeah, bent over.
Wow.
I can't lie, it'd be crazy. Turn the cameras off and boy, you know.
That is quite an image.
Your eyes are
You know
so
what, if-
brown as well.
Yeah, we would have some beautiful children, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we should make twins.
Twins. Oh, do you know what? That's like my dream. I'd
Is
love
it,
to have
yeah?
like 2 little twins.
I thought it was gonna be like 2 little.
I guess I've got 2 little twins now, haven't I?
Mosquito bites.
Bit rude, isn't it? Bit rude. No, do you know what? Small tits are cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
I will stand up for the small boobs club.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Like I have it had in the back of my mind. I could get a boob job, whatever. But I've always been 100% natural, and that's something that I think is such a flex. I think it's such a flex to be all natural in this day and age. There is
Flex
so
them
much.
in my mouth. Shut up, bruv.
That is so rude. I would happily have the mosquito bites because I don't want to be altering my body to fit a certain beauty standard or to try and please men
Amen.
or-
Jesus Christ to the sister over there. Amen.
Call me
Amen
a
to her.
pick-me for that. Call me a pick-me-sure if you
That's
want.
not a pick me.
But
That's not a pick me.
I think it is such a flex to be all natural in this day and age. There's so much pressure to get so much stuff done. There's girls as young as 18 that are literally risking their life on the operating table to fit into this ridiculous beauty standard that even if you get all of that work done, you're never going to be fucking happy anyway.
Hey.
You're never going to look like the girls on Instagram because they don't even look like that. They all edit their pictures. So what's the fucking point?
You know, she's still speaking.
I'm proud of who I am naturally, and there needs to be more girls like this.
Calm down.
I'm really passionate about this.
It's not a
What,
dissertation.
why are you telling me to calm down?
Because you're going in like there's a dissertation that you're doing right
Yeah,
now.
it's important. Do not tell me what to do. So what are your icks
Little
in a woman?
tits. Nah, I'm joking.
Did he really just say that?
Nah, I'm joking. I'm playing with you.
I've striked out already there.
Nah,
That's
I'm
me gone. He has 0 manners and 0 respect.
My icks, sometimes it's like women that don't drive, you know.
Oh, I am a passenger princess professionally.
Why don't you drive?
Because I don't need to. In London, you don't need to. And also, if I had a man, then he can drive me around. I can be the passenger
I can't
princess,
drive you
give
around.
bad directions. That's my kind of vibe.
I can't drive you around though. I'm a busy
Why?
man. Never me.
Do you not have a chauffeur?
No, I
For
don't.
me, I'm gonna be passy princess forever.
Would you like a rich guy? Is that have you always dated rich guys?
Do you know what? I think there's 2 options. If you're an intelligent, beautiful woman, such as myself,
Yeah.
you can either, date a guy that's already rich, or you can pick a horse. You can go for a guy that's ambitious, business-minded, and you can build something together.
It
And to
might
be
not
honest,
drop,
I prefer do that. Yeah, it might not, but that's a risk that you have to evaluate and take. I don't just want to go for the rich, older guy. That can be boring. I want to bet on a horse. As long as he's hung like one, we're all good.
And what about the guys that you've previously dated? Have they all been them horses or are they all rich guys?
I mean, some of them have been horses, but in other aspects, I suppose. Do you want a man that's going to provide for me, especially when I have children? That's something that's really, really important to me, that my man is going to provide for me and also protect me. My man has to provide for me. It's not up for negotiation.
For the streets. Trust is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
I've been cheated on before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, because that is awful. I've been cheated on before as well.
Is it how many times?
Only like once. Because the thing is with me, if someone cheats on me or disrespects me, they're gone. I will cut you off so quickly.
I think every girl says that until you find a guy that you really love. Like I feel like you will accept a lot more than you think you will.
But that's why you have to build your self-respect to a point where it's stronger than
It's
your
not
feelings.
about self-respect. I don't think it's self-respect.
I think it absolutely is to do with self-respect. And your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. So if someone disrespects you or does you wrong, you have to get rid of them. No matter how painful it is, no matter if you're crying into your pillow every single night for months on end, I am gone. You have to put yourself first, and you cannot let someone walk all over you in that way.
You can't dictate your thing though, your feelings.
Of course you can't, but you can regulate your emotions to be able to deal with that yourself and not allow somebody to disrespect your boundaries and stay in your life if they're not adding value to it.
I can't lie. No, deal with it still. What kind of curriculum do they have in York? Because you're really clever.
Well,
like,
I do have a psychology degree.
What are you reading from me right now? What are you getting from me?
What, from you?
Yeah, like...
I feel like you're a little bit mesmerised. I feel like you're falling in love like a little bit.
Like, I thought you were going to say like a little bitch. I was going to
Like
say...
a little bit?
I was going to say concentrate.
No, I would never say that. You seem very manly. You seem very masculine.
Yeah, I'm a man's man. That's my kind of thing, you know. My spec, AMG, huh?
Yeah, and that's a very important trait for me because I really like to be guided and led by a man. I know that's not for every woman, but for me personally, I really like to just sit back in my feminine energy and let my man guide me and handle things.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You say you're submissive.
I'm very submissive, yeah. And I'm not, I think I'm, I'm not afraid to admit that it's taken a lot of self-work to get to the point where I can admit that that's just the way that I'm wired. But I think not every woman is like that, and that's totally cool. But that's just the dynamic that I like in a relationship. I want to be put in my place.
I can't lie, she got some mad opinions, but she got a bit of substance. Like, she got a bit about her. Gotta give it to her. What's your usual type?
My usual type. Like we were saying before, just a guy that's masculine, dominant.
No, physical appearance.
Physical appearance. I genuinely don't have one.
All of these girls that say they ain't got a type, it's just because I'm not their type, but they ain't got the bollocks to say it.
I don't think that that's something that's super important to me. I've dated guys that have been shorter, and I've fallen in love with someone that was like 5'7". I know, like, how crazy is that? Like, I wouldn't have thought that either. Once you're in love, once those chemicals take over, like, that's it, looks and
Do you believe it's
height
chemicals?
Yeah.
Nature or nurture?
Nature or nurture, a bit of both. It's an interaction between the two. But I do think when you have that deeper spiritual connection with someone and you build that, then that can be a really beautiful thing as well.
Spiritual demon gal.
No.
Your yes is upside down.
Oh no. It's going to be like me later on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yo. There's no later.
Oh, God. So what, you don't have any fetishes?
No, don't get me wrong. There's things that I like
Yeah.
Jubilee line. Have you ever been down the Jubilee line?
It's not my favourite one. I'm more of an Elizabeth kind of girl.
Elizabeth. No, I like real girls that go into that dark hole in the behind.
I've literally just clocked what that means. Oh my God. Oh, really?
Yeah, tongue down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That is disgusting. Have you ever had like a foot fetish?
I do have feet. I will have a foot in my mouth. And
Yeah,
that.
that's
Like,
the thing. I wouldn't say I
cute-
have a fetish, but I have like
cute
really
feet.
cute toes. Like I really like my toes.
Can't lie. She got a decent pair of feet on her. Yeah,
That French pedi.
yeah.
And do you know what? It's really funny because how random is this? Michael B. Jordan liked a picture of my pedicure recently.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's such a common thing
Wait,
for
do you want
guys
to
to
pick that
be
up?
into
Do
feet.
you want to pick that up?
What, my foot?
Nah, the Michael B. Jordan. Just name dropping. Oh, yeah. By the way, that's Michael B. Jordan here for you. Name dropping. What a clumsy prick. Name dropping there on there.
Yeah, just letting you know the kind of caliber of guys that are after me.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, let's clap our hands. Yeah, embarrassing. What the heck? Concentrate, please. Have you ever dated any celebrities?
Not really, no. But I have some in my DMs, but to be honest, I don't have time to date. I just don't really date. So my DMs are a crazy place. Sometimes I feel really bad because I leave a lot of people on read or undelivered. Sometimes I just don't even bother to open them. I'm just focused on myself. Focus on my business, making my money, focus on my health, fitness. I really don't tend to date. I focus a lot on myself, so they really have to be special for me to even consider it.
How often do you go to the gym?
Every day.
Every day? It's not everyday lie, man. Like, come on, concentrate.
I don't do like a weight session every day, but even on my like active rest days, I'll do cardio. Because I don't know, it just makes me feel good to be moving my body. It's really good for my mind, not just my body.
Fair
What about
play.
you?
I play football, so I play football 3 times a week.
Footballer. Tick. They've got a lot of money, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
She a freak.
She a freak. Threesome. She's moving crazy, exotic, trust me. What was the dynamic? What was the ratio?
I am actually bisexual.
Yeah, bisexual, LGBTQs, yeah, trust me.
So I'm a proud bisexual woman. So it was with my boyfriend and we introduced like a girl into the relationship.
Where did you get the girl from, if you don't mind me asking?
It was someone that we knew.
Oh, a friend of who?
Yeah.
Whose friend? Your friend or
My
his friend? So that means your friend liked your boyfriend at this pretty much.
Oh my God, this is so awkward. I literally don't know what to say. I don't know. And the thing is, I don't know if it's something that I would ever do with a future partner, but it was definitely fun at the time.
Why wouldn't you do it with a future partner?
I just think now relationships mean something different to me than it did when I was in that relationship. And I've kind of grown and learned a lot about myself. And I think I would want me and my person, my husband, to be just for each other. That was the old me. I'm a new woman now.
I hear it.
Yeah.
My situation was a bit different. It was a night out, and obviously being the cute, dark-skinned guy that I am, 2 girls wanted me.
I mean, they're
on the
only
night.
human, aren't they?
Yeah,
You can't blame them.
tell me about it.
He's a bit full of it, isn't he?
The 2 girls wanted me, and I said to the girls, listen, I'm not gonna go home with either of you lot.
That would
if
be
I'm not
unfair, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So you lot can both have me if you lot want me. And they looked at each other and they said, you know what? I'm happy with that. And then that was one of like, I wouldn't say the best nights in my life, but
Oh, wow. That's quite a statement. This guy's got a massive ego, but I think I can handle it. And guys with massive egos usually have a massive...
Do you feel like you've got the credentials to give me one of the best nights of my life?
Do you know what? It depends. If it was like a husband kind of vibe, yeah, absolutely. But there are certain things that I would say for husband.
Like what?
Just certain things, like...
Look at her getting all nervous, you know, trust me.
I know, I feel like...
Yeah, she's getting nervous. You know who you look like a bit?
What, here?
Kate Middleton.
Wait, do you mean Meghan Markle?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah, that's the one.
I've had that before.
Is it, yeah?
Before, yeah.
I just seen it, like, I feel like I'm in Suits, like, right now. Oh my
She
God.
is sexy in Suits, to be fair, so I'll take that as a compliment.
Meghan, I swear to you, I'm seeing it all.
I think I've taken him a little bit by surprise here. He definitely wants me. Are you going to be my Prince Harry?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think we'll look really good together, and we will have some beautiful children. You kind of look like him, to be fair.
Yeah,
I can see it.
If I dye my hair ginger, trust me.
Spitting image.
Spitting image, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, she's saying that I look like Prince Harry. This guy's on some clumsy thing. She's saying anything right now. I was born in the Royal Navy, made in the Royal Marines.
Did you, what was that quote from his book? Did you put Elizabeth Arden cream on your todger?
I don't know what that means. I don't think she's been with a black guy, you know. Talking about spitting image, do you spit or swallow?
I always swallow, baby.
Oh.
What's the point in spitting it out? It's already in your mouth.
Says she swallows.
It's good for the nutrients. It's good for my protein intake. I'm a gym girl, after all.
The protein intake. So are you big on what a guy eats then?
I think he looks very healthy, and I'll use his word. He looks voluptuous. You know, you might notice I haven't actually touched this wine because I don't drink at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah, so
At the moment, then?
Yeah, so I mean, I would occasionally drink, you know, if I was on holiday or that kind of thing. It's all for you, baby. It's all for you. You take it away from me. And I do love red wine, don't get me wrong. But yeah, over like the last 9 months,
Have you ever tried Chardonnay Magnum?
No, I haven't.
It's basically like Chardonnay and Magnum together.
Right.
And then you put a bit of Red Bull in it, and it gives it that luxurious taste that gives you a kickback that is associated with the brine in South Africa chambers.
I mean, I'm more of a champagne girl.
Oh, champagne! That's the high life. Likes congestion charge, she does.
I wouldn't be opposed to trying it.
Who doesn't love a champagne?
Yeah, Laurent Perrier rosé.
LP.
Yeah.
Best friend.
My favourite.
So my dad went to school with Laurent Perrier.
No way.
Yeah, literally.
Really?
I lied. So they were literally in the same year, but my dad beat him up, so they're not friends.
So yeah, he's not going to be getting any free champagne anytime soon, is he?
But being me, I could probably get free champagne.
You could probably pattern it.
Yeah, I can pattern that.
Yeah, easy.
Easy. I can't believe she believes that my dad went to school with Laurent Perrier.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that you said yes to that. Do you know what it is? I feel like as like an attractive woman, you get a lot of girls that will be jealous, that will hate you. And then you also get men that will want to sleep with you and maybe be in love with you.
Cringe.
But my favourite people in this world are the gays. I ride hard for the gays because there's no ulterior motive. When the gays adopt you, you truly know that you're a hot girl.
Ooh, that's questionable. Oh.
So I have some of the best friends in the whole entire world, and they are gay men. I think I've lost him here.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, it's a bit of a thicky one to feel. Men and women can be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what, would you be my friend?
Yeah, I could be your friend.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I'm looking for a partner, my partner's got to be my friend first. Like that's the most important thing. Like you got to be,
100. Best
you got to be
friends.
my best friend. Like, but like I've got female friends like that man's mad cool with like, and it's not gonna be that. But if I've ever slept with my female friend, the minute I get a girlfriend, it's done. Like.
That's really good to hear, to be fair.
Out
That
of
is
respect.
good to hear.
That's if my girlfriend's not comfortable with it. But if my girlfriend's comfortable with it and she says like, you know what, I trust you, I know you ain't gonna do nothing, I know then like I would love to still have my female friends involved. But like once I'm in a relationship, that's my priority.
So
still.
do you have a lot of female friends that you have slept with?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're not like.
Because then are they really a friend? Because I don't any male that I have slept with.
No, but
be my
like
friend.
some of them were friends before, and then we ended up sleeping together by accident.
That is a huge red flag.
You know,
By accident, what? I just fell in. It just slipped,
like, you know,
slipped in,
sometimes
tripped
you
and fell.
just trip over and then bush you
One of them
inside there.
ones.
Like, sometimes you might just wake up, you're in an ocean.
In an ocean?
Yeah, because some of them are super soakers. Like, I was in the ocean.
He said that he slept with a few of his friends, and I don't know if I can get on board with that. That seems like a little bit of a red flag, I'm not going to lie.
Have you ever been on a dating app?
Do you know what? I downloaded Hinge for like 2 weeks just to try it, but...
Yeah, the Hinge thing's a bit clumsy to me. Like, why are you on there? You're moving too thirsty. I already told you, 60 gallon! That's what she's dehydrated.
Why did my most compatible look like they'd crawled out of the ground? Please tell me why. I deleted it straight away.
Never been on a dating app, never will. But people do use fake profiles of me. I've seen it. Yeah, trust me. You just wanted a guy that was rich. That's what it is. And I'm sensing that from you, you know.
It's not, like I said, it's not that I need a guy to already be rich. Like, yes, you can take that route, but also you can bet on a horse. You can bet on a guy that's ambitious,
Someone's
that's
giving you this
business-minded.
analogy.
And,
You've heard it on a podcast or something.
well, I've heard it on a
Yeah,
podcast.
bet on a horse, bet on a horse. You did, innit? Yeah, you did, innit?
Maybe, yeah, but I
you
liked
see?
it. I think it's
All
true.
right. She said this so many times. You see how sussed her out, though?
He might have caught me out a little bit there.
You see,
He
that's the
caught me
thing
out.
about me, yeah? You would have thought I study psychology, the way I read people. I know these kind of things. I've had maybe 1,000 girls in my life, you know?
Yeah.
So I've seen Meghan
You've got me
Markle's,
pegged.
Katie
But you've
Middleton's.
never met a Meghan Markle like me, though.
Waffle, 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 waffle. Oh, you sure? Nah, you was on Tinder though, man. You was on Hinge or some
Not
shit like that.
Tinder.
You was on Hinge. That's clumsy. What you
For
do-
like
what you-
2 weeks.
What are you doing on a dating app? Do
I just
better.
I was just curious. I just wanted to see.
That really makes me upset, you know?
I'm so sorry to disappoint you. How can I make it up to you? I've got him wrapped around my French manicured little finger over here.
So, Layla, have you got any shallow icks?
When he flies economy.
Pardon?
When he flies economy.
Oh my God.
I need a rich man.
This is a f***ing joke.
Or if
Do you know how much business class is when you're going to...
I'd prefer the private jet if possible. I am not settling for anything less than 6 or 7 figures.
I beg you take in what she said about flying economy, please. Are you being dead serious?
Well, I have a chihuahua, and he's my life. He's my whole world.
You think
and I
your
wanna be able
chihuahua's
to
going
bring
on
him.
holiday with me? Yeah, she's moving clumsy. She's moving... Yeah, yeah, you lot are going to get me mad right now.
I have high standards.
There's no chance
Not
your chihuahua...
necessarily you, but
I'll
I'm
kick
bringing
that
him
little
with
shit.
me where I go. Take that back right this second.
Yeah, but what you're talking about, private... Like, if he's flying economy, that's an ick. Private jet.
I don't do Ryanair, okay? Yeah, or if he tries to split the bill 50-50.
No, but
not
no,
for me.
just stay on the economy flight, please. Stay in one place.
Yeah.
So...
Imagine him in that Ryanair chair, all crumpled up.
Ryanair
Because
don't
there's
have...
no leg room. Ryanair do not have enough leg room.
They don't have thing, though.
Yeah,
They don't
so we
have-
just get the jet. It's not difficult.
But you're saying you're looking for a horse. What horse has got the jet already?
Well, we build together.
Yeah, but if you're flying right now, so tomorrow we're building, and then next
Yeah.
week...
We build until we can get the jet.
Yeah, she just wants money, man. She wants that. She needs to go Dubai and get one of them uncles over there to pee on her. Well, you're annoying.
The thing is, I could get the jet, but it's like whether you can.
You
keep
can
up
pay
with
for a
me.
jet right now.
But it's whether you can keep
You
up
can
with me.
you can pay for a jet right
I want a man
now.
that can keep up
You
with
can
me.
pay for a jet right now.
Here we go.
You know she ain't been on a private jet. She's going on Boeing 111. You can pay for a jet. I don't know if you're having me on right
Theoretically,
now.
yes, but also
What
why
do you
should
mean
I have to
theoretically?
spend?
Yes,
Why
so-
should I have to spend
So
my
you
own
can
money?
pay for a jet right now. You're making me use my outside voice inside. I'm using my outside voice again.
I do love when a man can put me in my place. I'm not gonna
Forget
lie.
about all that I love. Tell me right now, you can pay for a private jet.
It's not as much as you think.
How much is a private jet?
You can literally get them for like 10k.
If you go on a private jet and put it on Instagram, it just means that you can't really afford it. You're stunting for no reason. And there and back.
Not there and back.
All
No,
right,
that's
then.
a short flight to like Ibiza or something.
Okay, my holidays ain't to Ibiza. That's not holiday. That's going to the corner shop. So get it
yeah,
right.
if
I'm going Jamaica. I'm going Thailand. I'm going Philippines.
Is he still going?
I'm going Bali. So let's go to the Philippines right now. Let's go to the Philippines right now on a private jet.
But why should I have to spend my money?
No,
Why
you
should
said
I
you
not
can
be
do
able
it.
to have a
You
man?
go and do it.
Yes, but why should I have to?
Have you ever
Why
done
should
it?
I have to
Have
spend
you
my
ever
own
done it?
money?
Have you ever gone on a
Not my
private
own-
jet?
not- I've not spent my own money on it, no.
Oh, but you've been on a private jet.
I have, yeah.
Look at her. She's a gold digger. They take your money in harmony. I can see right through
And do you know what? The only men that call a woman a gold digger are the ones that can't afford her anyway.
Oh, I don't want to go on a private jet anyway.
If you're broke, just say that.
It's
if
not
you're
a broke
broke,
thing.
just say that.
I can go on a private, not a private jet, because I wouldn't. I've got the funds, but why would I go and spend 10K out of
Maybe you
my
just don't
money?
have enough money then.
Yeah, I don't have enough money.
He's definitely broke.
But why would I spend 10K in the position I'm in right now on a private jet when I can get a flight, that same flight for £5?
Because you want to be crumpled up in a Ryanair chair?
It's not, Ryanair don't go to Thailand, my friend. British Airways, let's say on a British Airways flight. There's that person
Okay, I could settle for business class. If you did me business class on a long haul flight, okay, I could settle for it.
Business class is like 200.
I want like the bed thing.
2.5 bags, yeah?
I want the bed thing.
2.5 bags.
Would you get me like the bed thing?
I ain't getting that shit. I ain't getting that nothing. Just listen.
With like the private
Just
like
listen.
shield.
2.5 bags or £5.
Well, I don't know. I would pick the more expensive one.
You don't appreciate money. You don't appreciate money. You don't know the value of money. I feel like maybe you grew up in a rich house, so you don't understand the value of money. Oh, she's a spoiled brat. Mummy and daddy gave her everything.
I wouldn't say I've worked to get where I am. I don't get a handout from anyone.
But even if you didn't get a handout, you can grow up with money without getting a handout.
Yeah.
So I assume you grew up with money.
I wouldn't say that I grew up with money. I would say that my parents were like working class. Like they worked very hard to have what they have, and I'm very grateful for that. So I wouldn't say that my parents were like rich.
They weren't rich, but they were well off. They both had good jobs.
I wouldn't say that they had good jobs. No, I think that they just worked incredibly hard, and they were the way that they treated me and my brother, we were very lucky. They gave us everything that we could have ever wanted, and I'm very grateful for that.
That means they had good jobs in order to do that, no? You can't.
I mean, my dad has like his own business, and he works incredibly hard on that. And then my mum was a stay-at-home mum, and that's.
So your dad made enough money to make your mum a stay-at-home mum. If she had to live one day of my life back in the day, she'll be done out here.
Yeah,
and
when
give
she
you
had
everything.
When she had kids, and that's what I would want. It's very common in the Middle Eastern culture.
You want to be a stay-at-home mum?
Yeah, I want to be a stay-at-home mum. My dream is to be a mother, and I need a man that's going to provide for me. When I have children, I want to be provided for. Yes, and my job is taking care of the children.
When them kids starts to speak, you're not a stay-at-home mum no more.
Well, then I wouldn't be with you. I don't think we're going to work.
You will. I wouldn't,
because I think it takes more than just 5 years to raise a child.
Yeah, we're not agreeing on this. You're still raising a child. The child's going to school. What are you doing while the child's going to school?
But what if I wanted to homeschool my kids? What if I don't want them indoctrinated in the system?
The kids need to socialise. They need to be able to socialise.
Yeah, of course they can socialise by still being homeschooled as well.
You can homeschool. You can homeschool them on the weekend.
You can go to hobbies.
Agree to disagree.
We're just not agreeing on this. You can.
I want to send my school. My kids need to be in private school. I don't want them homeschooled. I want them to be private school.
Okay, so so you think then
go to work
that a woman, once she's had kids, she should work and also do the cooking and the cleaning and look after the kids?
Nah, I'm not like that.
So you think it should be split 50-50? Because that's not the dynamic that I would personally want. I definitely wouldn't want that. I want to be able to sit back in my soft feminine energy. I want to be able to bake cakes and shit all day.
You're living in a fairyland. Concentrate.
I want to be in my feminine energy at all times. I mean, look at me. You can obviously tell that I am.
Soft feminine energy, is it? Yeah. What? Do you know how much people make over 100K a year?
Over 2 million millionaires in the UK. So that's 1 in 30 people here are a millionaire. It's not that hard to find.
That is absolutely wrong.
No, it's not. That is a correct statistic.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah, can we fact check that, please?
Can we fact check that right now? Yeah, that is wrong.
There is over 2 million millionaires in the UK.
Yeah, in assets.
That's not liquid.
Yeah, if you
that's not liquid.
Home, then you're homeless.
That's not liquid.
But they're still a millionaire. That's what I'm saying.
If I have £1 million home and I make £3,000 a month,
that's not going to be enough to provide for a family, though. I want what I want, and I'm going to get it.
Yes, but I'm still in assets.
So
I've got $1 million.
you're still classed as like a millionaire.
Yeah. But I don't make enough money.
Surely they're not just going to be making like £3,000
You can, because you can. This house could have been given to you by your parents. You could have. Sorry.
Say it, don't spray it.
You could
save it for later. I feel like we're getting very heated.
There's not going to be a later.
There's a lot of passion in this.
There's a lot of passion in.
Is he flirting with me?
They could have bought that house a long time ago as an investment and rare. So I feel like you're wrong there, but
also that's not going to be like the norm. Yes, there might be some exceptional cases where their asset is just this £1 million house, But that statistic will generally apply to people that are earning a lot of money and enough to provide for a family.
100K is not a lot of money, you know. 100K a year.
No, I agree. I don't think it really is either. And I think I'm not trying to ask for like a super lavish lifestyle minus the private jet. I'm just trying to ask to be provided for and well looked after so that I can have a nice life.
I'm going to break the next private jet I see. I swear to God. I swear to God.
God, the private jet's touched a nerve, hasn't it?
I beg you, can we get rid of it, bro, please?
5 more minutes, bro.
What would you do if I went to prison for 2 years?
I wouldn't be associated with someone that's involved in crime, I'm afraid.
I feel like for someone that's so smart, you're not street smart and life smart.
Yeah, I would agree, to be fair. I think I am quite naive in certain ways, but I just also think I don't want to get done for aiding and abetting.
Yeah, I hear you. But as
I'm not trying to catch a case over here.
As Meghan Markle, and obviously being in suits, you need to be able to maneuver them kind of situations.
As Meghan Markle, yes.
And also, going to prison for 2 years doesn't necessarily mean someone's beating guns and rare.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that there are a lot of people that are wrongly incarcerated, and that's, horrific.
Money laundering.
Yeah.
Money laundering. There's a lot of millionaires because you obviously want a private jet.
That's something I'm going to have to deal with.
And they could go to jail for 2 years. So are you willing to let go of that private jet?
It depends if I had. It depends if I had kids with this person. If I was married to them, I guess it depends how involved I was with them and what they'd done. That would never be me.
So you're not a rider.
As I say, it depends on the circumstance, but generally no.
So if I was on a prison, so that means you wouldn't even come on a prison visit.
I'd be gone by then, probably. Yeah.
What would you do if I wanted you to pick me up on our first date?
Well, I'm a passenger princess, so it's not going to happen.
What about if I came and picked you up in like an old school car?
Then that's fine. I'm cool with that. That would never happen.
And a dinger, ding dong. Like the car ain't even got music player, like no MP3. Like I got radio, MHZ.
Then, like I say, like as long as you're like generous, like with me, like if you've asked me to go on a date, you're taking me out for the date, you're paying for the date.
Why do you keep saying that? I feel like 98% of guys are paying for the date.
You'd be surprised. The guy has to pay on a first date. It's non-negotiable. There's a lot of them that don't want to.
On a first date?
50-50, yeah.
I'm always gonna pay. Come on, man, it's natural. I've got a lot of friends here, and I've not heard one of my friends say that. And
are you in an echo chamber though?
What does that mean?
Are you around guys that just have the same mindset that you do?
Nah, because I've got friends that are bums that we even pay on the first date. Like they pay everything.
I respect that though. I do respect that. Because I think it's not even necessarily how much money a guy has, it's how generous they are with it as well. So have you enjoyed the date with me today then?
Yeah, I have. I feel like it's been cut short though, man.
What, are you sad? Are you sad that you don't get more of me?
I will get more of you after.
You will?
Yeah,
you sound very confident in that.
Definitive. That's the word, definitive.
Definitive.
I will get more of you, so I don't know, like I'll make sure I get your details before I leave here. Now I'll see you again soon, man. I'll see you around.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure,
no, this has been wonderful.
We're doing this again. Thank you. Oh, yeah?
Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, no, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's been all mine.
The pleasure will be all of both of us soon.
Oh, yeah. Can't lie, that date felt like a dissertation. She smoked more than Steve Jobs does in the Apple openings that he does.
I feel like it was a roller coaster of emotions, I'm not gonna lie. There were some points where I felt like we were really getting along, and then there were other points where I felt like he was being like a little bit rude to me. But do you know what? I don't mind when a guy puts me in my place. I do think it's kind of hot, so overall I think it was a pretty good date.
Can't lie, she's like on the eye, easy. On the ears, hey, head dodge, my head was splitting, man.
Do you know what? I could feel myself getting a little bit angry, but I tried to keep my cool. I tried to be open-minded and listen to his point of view, because at the end of the day, we're not going to agree on everything.
She's got some level of intellect, but she's so far off for like what I've grown up and been around. Like that's the issue. Like she don't get it. Like she can't be in the ride when I'm going to check the man on the block. Like she's gonna be talking about, brother.
Yeah, I would definitely see him again as long as he's paying.
I feel like she maneuvered the grilling. She didn't handle the grilling. She maneuvered it. So she enticed me with the looks. Started off by telling me all of that, the Sauvage, the Dior Sauvage stuff, and moving nasty. Then when she settled in, she just started on some next thing. Moving clumsy, talking about private jets and that.
I mean, I think he should give me a 10, but he's probably going to give me like a 4 just because of the private jet thing. I think he's not going to be able to look past that, unfortunately.
Give her a 4, man, because bruv, like, she's on some clumsy thing, man, talking about private jets and and there, like, so, boy, stay in your private jets, man.